Capturing your voice for AI voice cloning. Hi and welcome. I'm Amy Roman. Are you interested in cloning your voice? Have you heard that AI generated voice clones are ultra realistic sounding? Well, I would agree. In fact, what you are hearing right now isn't actually me, it's my cloned voice. The first step to creating your cloned voice is to either record yourself or gather past recordings of your speech if it has already been affected. In this tutorial, I'll show you how to do both. In part 1, you'll learn how to record your voice using a free recording tool called Audacity that works on either Windows or Mac computers. In the second part, I'll show you how to retrieve recordings you may have created prior to any speech changes. The 3 sources I will teach you how to harvest recordings from include voicemails, even deleted ones, on friends or family members' phones, recordings you may have done for message or voice banking, and from YouTube videos that contain clips of your voice. To create a high-quality personal voice clone, you'll need at least 10 minutes of recorded speech, though 30 minutes or more is ideal. Recordings should be consistent in volume and free of background noise. This can be difficult to achieve, and most of us have limited audio editing skills. Fortunately, 11 Labs, a company providing free voice cloning services to individuals with disabilities, has volunteers who will clean and prepare your recordings before they're uploaded. I'll provide the website for this service and other resources at the end of this tutorial. Part 1. Recording your voice. You'll need a high-quality, hands-free USB microphone. Built-in laptop microphones and wireless headsets should be avoided. Some recommended brands include Jabra, Sennheiser, and Logitech. Once you have your mic, plug it into an available USB port on your computer. Now, download Audacity by going to audacityteam.org. Select Download without MuseHub. This will download the Audacity installer to the Downloads folder on your computer. Double-click on the installer to begin setup. If prompted, allow Audacity to make changes to your device. The Audacity Setup wizard will open. Choose your preferred language. Click Next through the setup steps. Click Install, then Finish to complete installation. Audacity will launch automatically. When you are ready to record, select your microphone by going to Audio Setup in the toolbar. Click Recording Device and select your USB microphone from the list. If your mic isn't listed, select Rescan Audio Devices. Now, your mic should appear under Recording Devices. Click on your mic. Once selected, a dot should appear next to your microphone's name. Always double-check that your microphone is selected before recording. To record, press the red dot to begin recording. To pause, press the pause symbol and tap pause again to resume recording. The button with the square stops the recording. Use the arrow buttons to navigate to the beginning or end. Press the play arrow to listen to your recording. If your recording sounds good, you are ready to export it from Audacity. Remember, it doesn't need to be perfect because the Audio Lab team at 11 Labs will edit it properly for you. Go to File, select Export Audio, and choose Export to Computer. In the screen that pops up, set the format to WAV, go up to File Name, and name your recording. Right below that, find Folder, select Browse, choose your desktop. Now let's create a new folder right on your desktop to store all your recordings. Name it something like speech recordings. Click on it and select Open. Select Save to save your recording to this folder. Now select Export to complete the process. Save all future recordings to this desktop folder so you can easily find them. Now, here are some tips for creating better recordings. Find a quiet environment. Listen for fans, heaters, street noise, ticking clocks, or other sounds to which you may have become accustomed. Be rested and hydrated. If you get tired, take breaks and do shorter sessions. Position the mic just below your lips. Do a few test recordings. If you hear breathing sounds or popping when you say P, B, T, or K, try repositioning the mic or use a foam windscreen. Wondering what to talk about? You will need to monologue, which might feel awkward at first. I found a strong cup of coffee helped me to ramble on, but avoid speaking quickly, as that will carry over into your voice clone. Try talking as if you're chatting with a friend. Share a story from your life. Describe a movie or game you watched. Provide the storyline from a favorite TV series, or talk about a book you loved. While the content doesn't matter, do try to occasionally mix in the expression of a variety of emotions to capture your natural range. For example, try to depict moments when your speech sounds excited. It's great to see you. Curious. What did you think of the game? Concerned. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. Or casual. So, this guy's a high school chemistry teacher. If you're stuck, reading something aloud works. Just keep your tone a bit animated. Part 2. Harvesting old recordings. If your voice has already been affected, recordings created before your speech changed can be used. Let's explore where you might find them and how to obtain them. One commonly available source of recordings is voicemails you left for friends, coworkers, and family. These voicemails can easily be emailed to you. Ask people to look for voicemails from you. Instruct them to open the voicemail. Tap the share or send icons pictured here, and choose to email it to you. On iPhones, deleted messages, often going back years, can even be recovered and emailed to you. To find deleted messages, they will scroll to the bottom of the voicemail list. Tap Deleted Messages. Select the voicemail. Tap the Share button to email the voicemail file to you. When you receive their emails, download the voicemails to a dedicated folder on your desktop so they are all in one place. Another option for harvesting recordings is to obtain the recordings you may have done for message or voice banking. If you previously did message banking, your files may already be on your computer. If not, email them to yourself. Export them via a cloud service, or connect the recording device directly to your computer via cable. You can also get back recordings from a voice banking service you may have used. Shown here are the steps to obtain your recordings from 3 of the popular voice banking websites. These are the steps for regaining your recordings from the VoiceKeeper. These explain how to obtain your recordings from Acapella, and here are instructions for Veritone Voice, formerly Vocal ID. Another source for obtaining recordings of your speech is YouTube videos. There may be videos in which you narrated, participated in a meeting, were interviewed, or for any number of reasons, your speech was captured. Here's a great hack I learned from Devora at Bridging Voice to download just the audio from a YouTube video. Open the video in YouTube. In the URL, delete the letters U, B, and E from YouTube. Press Enter. Select Format Shift to MP3 or preferably to WAV file format. And your audio from the YouTube video can now be found in the downloads on your computer. Locate it in Downloads and save it in your Recordings folder. And that's it. You've either recorded or collected the audio needed to create your voice clone. If you think a bit of editing would help to clean up your recordings, 11 Labs provides free audio editing for people with speech disability. To upload your recording for editing, go to 11labs.io/impact-voice-lab. Scroll down to Request Audio Editing Support and select Request Support. Fill in the form and upload your audio files. You will need to have a pro account set up to begin working with 11 Labs. If you have a speech disability, you are eligible for a free pro account. To apply for your code for a free account, go to 11labs.io/impact-learn-more. You will apply through one of the partnering nonprofits pictured here that corresponds with your medical condition. I hope this video was helpful and that you feel great knowing you have taken the first step towards creating your personal voice clone and ensuring your voice will be heard.